But not only in Hinduism. I remember going to Bodhgaya, where I had another incredible dip in this vast spiritual reality which you can find in India. Bodhgaya is the Buddhist place. So I came there and I was totally unprepared. Having traveled all over India, all of a sudden in Bodhgaya, everything was Buddhist monks. There were thousands of them at the time. They came from Indonesia, they came from Thailand, they came from Sri Lanka, from all sorts of other areas where Buddhism lives, and they all come to Bodhgaya, the most central holy place for their religion. And all these Buddhist monks with their shaved heads, and they have this darker red and lighter orange combination, usually their clothes. The whole aura was so full of peace. This Buddhism is much more calm than Hinduism, and it has incredible sense of peace to it. And these monks, they're very humble, living very humble lives, and it's like the ego is totally subdued in this Buddhism. It's surrender to service, surrender to the whole, surrender to the importance of everyone, not so individual. Like in the West, we're all individual, running around, everybody trying to get the biggest car, the smartest phone, the most beautiful woman, and the biggest money and everything, the biggest yacht if you can get it. Everything is like the rat race, trying to collect. This Buddhism is the total opposite. It's surrender, saying, I need nothing but a bowl of rice, and I give my life and my love to God and mankind. It's hard to describe. These things, when I go there, I start feeling all of this, start sensing all this. It's a whole different field of consciousness in Bodhgaya. It's amazing. And then the Buddhist temples are unbelievable. You go in and they're just full of this high vibration, this incredible reverence. Buddhism is reverence, reverence and humility. It's hard to explain in words, but I wish for whoever's listening to have a chance maybe to go someday to India and to go to Bodhgaya. It's one of the best things I did in my life. It's amazing, I'll never forget, and I hope to go again. Yogananda, teacher that I follow for my whole life, says that Bodhgaya is one of the 3 holiest places on the planet, and the vibrations will stay there until the earth is dissolved. And Bodhgaya, there is the Bodhi tree, which is the tree under which Buddha sat when he reached enlightenment, and next to it there is a small, not very small, but it's a smaller temple called the Bodhi tree temple. And in the Bodhi tree temple, in front, behind glass, there's a very big statue of the Buddha. And these Buddhist monks and visitors from around the world of Buddhism, they come there, and this is their place that they to worship. And so the people from China, from Japan, from Indonesia, from wherever they're coming, they buy some yellow silk or orange silk, and then one of the monks goes behind the glass wall and drap this as draperies around the big Buddha statue, which may be 6 meters or I don't know, 20 feet high, tall. And he dresses the Buddha, and after 20 minutes he goes, takes them off, and then all these people take home the clothes that Buddha was wearing, and then the next batch of people come and they do the same trick. It's awesome. Just this reverence, this feeling of wanting to connect to this Buddha energy. And I had the great privilege to sit for a moment under the Bodhi tree and to meditate there for 20 minutes or so. And I realized something incredible happened. The moment I sat down to meditate, I was in the zone of no thoughts. There was just peace, just acceptance, just calmness, enoughness. This whole wanting to do, manifest, experience, go, run, catch, ceased to exist. It's an incredible place. As I said, I hope you can go. Bodhgaya is really amazing.